Questions for Paul. We'll let Jerry start off.
Hey, Paul, nice game today. Can you take us through the two corner threes and what you saw to get over to that open spot, and what you think of the way your teammates got you the ball?
Yeah, that was the biggest thing. I think Caleb was the first one that came off the screen, made a really nice one-handed left-hand pass, read the defense, and I thanked him automatically because that was a really big-time play by him. And then JY on the second one, it was kind of like the same situation, read the defense. JY is a really good facilitator, and he hit me. So
we'll go next to Keith Sargent and then Steve Politti.
Paul, just to kind of follow up on that, did you feel like that gave you a big lift, the team? Did you feel that gave the team a big lift?
Yeah. I mean, honestly, defensive plays give us bigger lifts when we get kills, which is 3 stops in a row. But yeah, I was just happy. I was happy it went in. My teammates had confidence in me the whole time. They all kept telling me to keep shooting because I missed my first 2, maybe 3, and I was getting a little hesitant. But they kept believing in me. All the coaches believe in me. So, yeah.
Hey, Paul, it seemed like there were about 4,000 Indiana fans here and maybe 3 or 4 Rutgers fans, but one of them was your mom. Just what did that mean for you to have to come all the way out here from Jersey, given what happened last year when she tried to do this?
No, yeah. I found out yesterday, and I'm a big mama's boy. I love my mom so much, and she flew out to Chicago by herself and then drove down. And I love my mom so much. So I was really happy that she's getting to experience this. And just that I got to see her in the stand, so it gave me a big smile. Yeah.
We'll go to Bruce Beck and then Bobby Darren.
Hey, Paul, how are you? First half, you guys were down by 10 and you stayed the course. Mm-hmm. And just in general, how does this team keep its poise about them and never seem to panic?
Yeah, I mean, this whole year, we've hit adversity. It's been a roller coaster. And it just gets summed up in a 40-minute game. But we stay together. We play for each other. And, yeah, there's highs and lows, but as long as we stay together, we play for each other. I really believe in us.
I love my mom, too, Paul, by the way.
What's up, Mr. Beck?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Paul, this is, all season long, you barely played in front of any people. You have this game with a lot of Indiana fans. What was that like?
Yeah, it was exciting, honestly. Obviously, to have my mom there was big, but just having a lot of fans there was cool. They got loud at one point, which was honestly fun for both sides. So, yeah, it was cool to be in that environment again.
We'll go over to Aaron Brightman next.
Paul, how fun was it to play in a postseason game? It was actually your first year of your career, but also as a team, everything you've been through, and now that you're through the regular season and in good shape, does this team feel like it has a little bit of weight off its shoulders to go out there and play now?
I want to say weight off our shoulders, but we finished our regular season, which we looked at as one season, and then we're looking at this as a brand new season. So guys are, re-energized, rejuvenated, and really excited to, take it one game at a time and just play.
We'll go over to Shannon Ryan.
Yeah, my question isn't so much about this game, but you mentioned your mom being here. Does she plan to stay for the duration of the possible time you're here?
Yeah, I haven't gotten to talk to her that much, but I think she's probably gonna go back home because I think they're gonna drive. Maybe my little brother or something are gonna drive, hopefully in the future.
And just, for you guys staying here and other big teams for such a long time, I'm just curious, how you plan to maybe fight off boredom and what you packed for what might be a long stay.
Yeah, I mean, we're not a boring team. We got a lot of guys with a lot of personalities, so we'll figure out something.
Go back to Jerry and then Sarge.
Paul, you guys beat Illinois, but it was 3 months ago. Can you draw anything from that game, or is it ancient history as you go into this matchup tomorrow?
Yeah, I mean, we're just taking it one game at a time. All our focus was towards Indiana, but they're a good team, so we're just going to go out and play.
Paul, as a team, do you feel like you have something to prove after having the Big Ten tournament taken away? I mean, once it got to the 15-minute mark before the tip-off, did you feel like, wow, we're going to play this game?
Yeah, I mean, it was really exciting. Obviously, last year got canceled, but just to finally get out there, experience what it's like, big screens, cameras. We're in a football stadium, so that's pretty cool. But, yeah, everybody was excited.
Jerry, did you have one more question?
No, sorry.
That's all good. I'll give Dylan McCoy the last one here, and then I'm going to get Miles.
Paul, great performance today. I just wanted to ask you, I know a lot of people experience, but has this lived up to everything you felt? And does this win make up for the tournament last season?
Yeah, could you ask that again? It was a little loud.
Yeah, sorry about that. Does this atmosphere and this feeling after the victory compare to, does it make up for, having the tournament taken away from you last season?
Yeah, I mean, we're just excited to be out there. This is an amazing experience. The Big Ten's the best league in the country, best fan base in the country. So, yeah, it was nice to get out there.
Sarge, did you have one more, or can I get Miles on here? No, I'm going to get Miles. I'm going to bring Miles on and let Paul go. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Paul.
All right, appreciate you guys.
Thanks, Paul. Making Bayonne and Jersey proud.
Guys, we got Miles joining right after him.
It's going to be a good movie, boy.
Yeah. All right, Miles. We got Miles on there now. We'll start off, Jerry, if you have anything for him.
Yeah, Miles, first, congratulations. Nice game.
Thanks.
What I know Pikel said all season long, we need all 8 guys. What did it say about this team that Paul Mulcahy hit your 2 biggest shots today in this game from the corner?
It just shows like we have great depth and we just believe in our teammates. Like that when Paul hit the second 3, like we all were so excited and so happy. And it was just such a great feeling seeing Paul bang those big time threes. So it just shows that we're such a family and shows that we each rely on each other and we all believe in each other.
Oh, but it's Steve Politi next.
Hey, Miles, Nick Brooks called this the revenge tour in a tweet. I'm just curious if you guys arrived here feeling like you had something to prove, a mission after what happened last year.
Yeah, we kind of have that chip on our shoulder knowing that our season got cut short, really cut short last year. And it's kind of just been carrying with us at this season. And getting here, finally be able to play in the Big Ten tournament, finally be able to play later on in March is just such a great feeling. So it's just we got to take each game one at a time. And now we're moving on to another game, which is really great, and playing later on in March. So just a great feeling.
Go over to Bobby Dillon and then Aaron Brightman.
Miles, can you talk about the defensive effort down the stretch? You guys really kept them, from scoring for quite a stretch.
Oh yeah, we going to face a lot of obstacles this game, and they got off to a great start in the first half, and we got together during the second half. We just talked about they had their run, we'll go on our run, and we put together a whole bunch of stops. And once you put together a lot of stops, offense kind of doesn't really matter. You just play defense, and if they didn't score, then we just got to score just a little bit, and we just keep holding them to nothing, then we'll win the game. So kind of just playing smart and just thinking about defense the whole second half was our big key.
Miles, just talk about the balance that you got tonight, contributions from every player, and how important that is moving forward with the rest of the postseason.
Oh, yeah, having a night where, everyone's just kind of feeling it a little bit and everyone's putting up points and contributing on defense and getting rebounds and stuff like that is a great thing to have in a team. Our other team really can't just, load down on one person, because everybody on our team contributed so well tonight. So having that kind of makes us really unique.
Go to Bruce Beck and then Shannon Ryan.
Miles, 10 points, 13 rebounds, 3 blocks. That's like NBA numbers. Well done.
Hey.
Can you just go for it against Illinois? You guys are the underdog. You're not supposed to win this game, so to speak. Can you guys just, play with house money, so to speak, and go for it?
Well, we're supposed to win every game we kind of suit up in, so I'm not really going to say that. But I definitely think that it's not really that we don't have anything to lose. We have a lot to prove. So we're going to get there and play Rutgers basketball, play Rutgers defense, and come out with the win, hopefully.
Thank you.
I'm good. You can skip me. Thanks.
I will go to Dylan.
Myles, talk about that impressive stretch against Trace Davis where you had 2 blocks. Did it feel nice after kind of being, in my opinion, honestly snubbed for Big Ten Defensive Player of the Year? Did it feel nice to have a defensive effort like that?
No, I mean, it's just me playing defense any other game. You know, I would have blocked those shots if I would have got the award. I would have blocked those shots if I didn't get the award. So just me playing defense, and it was just I was in a great position and everything. So just happened.
All right, guys, if there's nothing else for Myles, I'm going to let him go.